I'm kind of excited to see this.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the WVU Coliseum for tonight's gymnastics meet. Now let's meet tonight's participants. First, the Oklahoma Sooners.
We have the Oklahoma Sooners being introduced now.
Now, how long have they been ranked so high? For a long time?
I want to say that they've been in top 10 for the past 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, right.
For
Just
sure.
a real strong program.
She's just, KJ knows what she's doing, that's for sure. They do have some strong all-arounders on their team this year. They came off a strong win, I believe, last week, and they don't seem to have any injuries. I mean, they're pretty healthy overall.
Yeah.
Oklahoma, please proceed to your first competitive event, the uneven bars. Next, the Western Michigan.
Yeah, it looks like last weekend they were in the Metroplex Challenge.
Yes, and I do know one of their stronger gymnasts, Erica Brewer, I believe, Haley Skaman, which they will be competing tonight, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do. We have Western Michigan out there being introduced. Head coach for Western Michigan, Dave Pizzara, was actually a former assistant coach here at WVU. He went on to become the head coach at Western Michigan and has been there, I want to say, about 4 years.
And you were saying he coached you a little bit while you were here.
Yes, my freshman year, he was the assistant, I believe the assistant coach. Coached me on bars. Was absolutely great coach. Had a lot of fun with him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it was good to see him get a head coaching job.
Yeah, for sure. And it's so neat to hear of all the small worldness of it. You know, all the intertwined relationships and stuff. It's such a small world. That's cool.
Everyone knows everyone.
Yep.
And has coached together at some point in time. We have William and Mary out there being introduced now. This is the only time we'll see William and Mary this season. So they always come to the Coliseum with a strong showing. Looking forward to seeing them too.
Maggie Cooney, head coach Mary Lewis, and assistant coach Tim Rivera. William and Mary, please proceed to your first competitive event, the floor exercise.
And now the home crowd, home team.
Junior from Cumberland, Maryland, Bethany Yurko. is coached by Jason Butts. He is assisted by Travis Dope and Bridget Coy. Chris Worrell is the athletic trainer. At this time, we ask that you please rise and honor America with the singing of our national anthem by Rachel Villyanko. Presenting the colors tonight is the Air Force ROTC.
Filing in. It hasn't even stopped. It keeps getting more and more by the minute.
Definitely. All right, let's talk vault lineups. Well, lineups, this is vault is one of our strongest events.
Okay.
As well as, I mean, we technically can put up scores on every single event. I would say, though, that bars and floor are WVU's strongest. So we should hopefully be able to get a good score starting out and kind of feed off of that.
Now, how do you line them up? Will you line up, not the weakest, but do you go from that to the strongest one?
You know what? In college gymnastics, there's a lot of ways people, like the ways coaches will line their gymnasts up and put their lineup together. Every coach is different.
Yep.
But I mean, you normally start your first up is going to be your most consistent vaulter to start them off right.
Right.
So you've got to get that first vault in to get everyone in the back of the lineup confident that all they have to do is
ease the nerves,
right,
for sure.
So, and West Virginia does have some new leotards that I think just
those are awesome.
Gorgeous.
They are gorgeous. With West Virginia written in script across the back, I love it. They're awesome.
I kind of wish we would have gotten some.
For sure.
I don't know why the commentators don't get leotards too.
No, they're awesome, and the warm-ups themselves as a whole. The sweats are awesome as well.
Definitely. They're going to be able to take those to some away competitions and show up.
Yeah, those are gorgeous. Yeah, they're really great. Now, how many practice tries do they get, attempts just to warm up?
When you do your 30-second touch for all of the events, every gymnast gets 30 seconds on the apparatus.
Okay.
With the exception of vault.
So make sure you keep your feet going. Therefore, vault is hamstrings, forward saltos, backward saltos, and vaults from around.
Okay, so it could come back at any. Yeah.
So you must remain motionless on our landings or we will receive a
Good. Well, no one will know I called it. No one will know I said he and she.
But like I was saying, the vault, they can get two turns apiece. I think it used to be, I know they had a choice to have a third turn if needed, but
Okay.
I think it was kind of frowned upon.
Yeah.
Because it's just a little bit too much time taken up. So.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
That's Hope Sloanhofer just doing her, I believe, her second touch. Hope is our all-arounder of the group. She is a junior this year, and she has just had a spectacular career.
Yeah. Now, where is she from originally?
Hope is from New York.
Okay.
I want to say Cornwall, New York.
Okay.
She is from Gymnastics Revolution.
Okay.
They do have a strong program, and it's amazing that her parents show up to every single meet.
How
neat. The parents of this team are so supportive, and I mean, it doesn't matter where they are. If they're in Texas, if they're in California, they show up.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, it makes such a huge difference because it takes it from being a team to like a family.
Right.
You know, and it's just
especially on the road.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So it gives them that home crowd, feel that they need to feel confident to do their skills.
Now, are there certain clubs that you are close with that you recruit specifically?
Yes and no. I mean, we can pull someone out of anywhere and everywhere, but yeah, you do have your contacts, the ones that like you have a good relationship with and that you trust to to steer you in the right direction with certain girls. So that was Bethany over there doing her second vault. That was senior Kaylin Millick. She has had an amazing career here, a transfer out of Eastern Michigan, and as a senior, she's got such a voice to the team, and she's done a really good job just leading them in the right direction and keeping them on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, and that's great. It's crucial to have just a good, solid leader.
Right. Not only is she leading by example on the floor, but she's leading by example in practice as well, and off the floor.
Yeah.
So those kids are nice to have.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the crowd is really just awesome. I'm really just amazed at the turnout. It's really great in here.
All right, we have our first competitor for William and Mary up on the floor. Now, Jess, have you ever been to a live college gymnastics meet? Is this your first?
I have been to West Virginia once before. My little girl, Yeah. You know how every little girl just wants to be a gymnast?
Absolutely.
So yes, I have been here before, but this is my first up close and personal. I love it though. I feel like I have so many questions.
Well, ask away. I'm sure everyone out there would love to hear.
Yeah, it's really good. It's awesome.
All right, we've got Oklahoma going up on the bars right now. First girl up. She's got a strong routine so far. They've just got such clean lines and a stuck landing. You can't ask for anything better than that.
Exactly. Just so consistent and solid.
Right. We'll wait to get the score on bars for that routine. And that was a great first vault for Dea Haley.
Yeah, that's
gorgeous. Little step on the landing, but
yeah,
not
much.
That, a solid starter.
And that's great, like you said, to build the confidence of the rest of the lineup. That's just a great start.
Right. Next up on vault, I believe, is Leah Salzano. She she will be doing the same vault as well. And let's see what she can do for us. I haven't seen any scores yet out of any of the events, but we will let you know as soon as we see ones pop up. Leah Salzano up on vault now. That was a 9.775 for Oklahoma on bars to start out with. Leah does a gorgeous vault, following a 9.625 from Dea Haley. That was huge. Huge vault, little step, we'll take it.
Take it for sure.
The height that she got off of the horse is exactly what the judges are looking for. They love to see some height off of the horse.
Yeah. So. Now, would you say the height off of the horse is more important than sticking a landing?
Depending on how big of a step you take.
Right. Yes.
I would say that they want to see a bigger vault with a little step as opposed to kind of a flat vault with the same step. And Oklahoma hits their second routine on bars. And senior Kaylin Millick is up on vault. Now we're waiting on the score from Leah. And Leah goes 9.675.
Yeah, another good score.
Right, let's see what Kaylin can do to build on that. Very, very nice, clean vault. What you will see out of Kaylin is that there's no pike down on the landing. She stays very flat through the air. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous vault. She had a little bit of a hop there. That's the one thing, and a hop is somewhat, when it's that much of a hop, it's going to be a little bit more of a deduction than a step would be.
Right.
She always normally scores pretty well though, so we'll see what she does. Had a 9.425 for William and Mary on floor. 9.825 for the Sooners on bars. They've got a great start.
Heck of a score, Gosh, I mean, it's hard to know where to look.
I know, there's so much going on.
There's just so much good stuff
here
going
comes
on.
Hope Sloanhofer, and of course,
that was
always,
nice.
She competes like no other.
You can tell.
So that was, I would consider that a stuck landing for Hope on bars. We'll see what they give her. Got another good routine for the Sooners going on bars. Let's see about the dismount and stuck.
Yep, they're just solid as can be.
Solid. They have some great bars, some great bar workers. Season or a career high last meet. So we'll see what she does on vault for this. She's following a 9.8, which she can get some great score building out of it. Oh, and gorgeous. Stuck landing for Jada with a very, very clean vault overall.
Gosh, you can just see so much. I mean, she has like power packed.
You see the height that I'm talking about off of the horse there. On bars, we have a 9.725. They're staying strong over there. I'm yet to see any beam scores to pop up. We're waiting to kind of get those before I'll let you know. And Jada goes 9.9 on bar, or on vault, I'm sorry. which means she will be getting a T-shirt to throw out into the crowd.
Oh,
I think
okay.
yeah.
Neat.
That is a career best for Jada Lawrence. So talk about a career best upon a career best.
Career best, exactly.
Alaska Richardson.
Wow.
Just as much power.
Yes.
Just as nice a vault.
She flies through the air, I feel like. Yeah, that was amazing.
Very, very strong lineup there. Very good start to this home competition. So Oklahoma doing the same exact thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's just going to be a heated competition.
Yes. Got a 9-5 on 4 for William and Mary.
Bars.
Yeah, gives them a little bit of a time to prepare. Vault always goes so quick compared
to everything else. Yep.
I will say Western Michigan is looking solid on being what I've seen so far.
Yeah, for sure. Now, is there certain criteria that they have to do on the beam?
Yes, they have certain elements that they have to, that are required to get to a 10-0 start value.
Okay.
And you'll notice during the routine, the judge will flip over a 10 start value on their little table.
Oh, okay.
That shows that they did meet required.
Okay.
We had a 9-8 on bars for the Sooners and another strong routine going as we speak. They hit every handstand, it seems like, which, I mean, you don't see that very often. Their lines are clean.
Gosh.
They're just
solid.
They're seasoned. It's as if they're peaking third beat in, which is just remarkable.
Right.
Virginia goes 49 on vault, which is a great
start.
Yeah. Great team score for us to start out with. We'll take the 49 and see what Oklahoma comes up with. I wish the fans out there could see our WVU girls now, because they are one entertaining team.
They really are.
They don't stop dancing.
Yeah, and everything's choreographed.
Oh, yeah.
And they have something for everything. I even noticed in the the starting lineup, so the introductions, each of them had handshakes and all kinds of stuff.
I wouldn't fit in with this team. I'm not exactly a dancer.
Yeah.
I would have definitely had to take dance.
Yeah, for sure. They are. It's good. Yeah, they are fun to watch.
And I will say the last up for the fifth up for the Sooners on bars went 9.875, which is no surprise.
Yeah.
This will be the last up. Huge Jaeger. Very clean. Let's see what she finishes up with. Solid. Gorgeous routines in general out of Oklahoma. It's a solid start for them. A solid start for pretty much everyone. We actually did on vault have 3 career highs.
Wow. Gosh.
Amazing.
What a start. Yes, that is amazing. Wow. What a start. You can't really ask for much better than that.
No complaints here. apologize for that last one. It was season highs that they had, not career highs on vault.
Oh, okay.
And it was Hope Sloan-Hoffer, Kaylin Millick, and I believe Alaska Richardson.
Okay.
So, just wanted to clear that one up for you guys out there. Looks like we're waiting on the beam. I believe we're waiting on Western Michigan and maybe one more floor routine before we rotate.
Now, how many girls does a team carry? You know, how many gymnasts can you have?
It all depends because it just depends on however many scholarships
Okay.
you have on the team. Normally, I believe we have 12 scholarships.
Okay.
You can carry walk-ons, uninvited walk-ons that can come in and try out
Right.
versus your invited walk-ons that are invited to come onto the team from normally their freshman year.
Yeah.
So I believe we're at 16, and
Okay.
16 is a good number. You
Yeah.
you get too many girls on the team, and you're stuck with having to leave kids behind when you
Right.
travel and all of that.
Yep.
And so it does depend though, and just on the team. And I've seen teams with I think one of our teams when I was here, I think we had 18 or 19.
Yeah. So a big. Yeah.
Lots of girls. It's like we had a judges conference on the beam. We have a 9-3 on floor that just went up. And it looks like, I want to say this is the last girl. She's got an exciting little routine.
No, she does. I like the music. Yeah.
All right, it looks like we have our team score for Oklahoma on the bars, and they went 49-1-5 to West Virginia's 49-0.
Yeah. So that's. I mean, that's.
Great.
Yeah.
That's
That's incredible.
It's an incredible start for Oklahoma and for us as well, and starts us out in a close competition. So
Yeah.
that's all we can ask for.
Absolutely. else is a little bit more, just serious, and that they just, exude their personality. It's fun.
It's crazy to see them do it to an away crowd.
Right.
And that's what's amazing about gymnastics is that even though you have an away crowd, you can play up to them and they'll play back. And it's a fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun. You don't have the I don't know the
Right.
football.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. The boo nature,
Right.
Yeah, it is. It's just, oh gosh, it's great.
Very positive atmosphere. That was a solid routine for William and Mary.
And it looked like a great routine over there in the beam too.
Yes. I want to see what she got from the tallying of the scores as we speak.
Yeah, she looked pretty solid.
Very solid. Dave Pizarro's done an amazing job there since he's only been there a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And he's really pulled in some great recruits and has gotten them to be a consistent team.
Yeah, just done a really good job in a short amount of time.
You notice Western Michigan on beam has gone 9-6, 9-6,
Yeah.
9-5, 9-7, and
Right.
they're waiting to get another quick score.
Right, they're right. Right. This is a heated. They're also neck and neck.
I think everyone came to compete tonight. William and Mary on the floor so far has gone 9-3, 9-4-2-5, 9-4-2-5, and 9-5. So they're in it too.
Yep.
Everyone's hitting.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, little fall there.
They did have all hit scores before that, so whenever you do have that one little fall, it's nice that you can kind of not count one score and you count all. Your team relies on each other
Right.
to pick each other up, and they led her with 5 solid routines, and
Right.
so they'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. You don't have to worry too much about that. Yeah.
Other than that fall, she had a great routine.
Right.
We had a 9-6-2-5 for William and Mary on the floor. Georgia's 2.5.
Go Beam! Come on now, let's go!
Yeah, looks like we're getting warmed up on the bars.
Yes, we are. We're about ready to start our 30-second touch as soon as we get some scores here on floor, I believe. Floor and beam. So Western Michigan on the beam went 48.45, which is solid performance. Yeah. We also have for one more competitor on floor. Keep miscounting. It's a 9.725 for William & Mary on that last floor routine.
That was a great tumbling pass.
I believe this is Lauren Bledsoe going as we speak. Oh, I'm sorry, not Lauren Bledsoe, Maggie Luke.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's at least a 9.8 for Caitlin Miller, Hope Sloanhofer, Jada Lawrence, and Alaska Richardson, and another fine WVU Gymnastics t-shirt courtesy of Mountaineer Maniacs.
Oh, so this is great.
This is the t-shirt drawing, yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So after every best, career best, is it?
Not career best, every 9.8 or above.
Gotcha,
so
okay.
Score 9.8.
Neat.
That's what gets these kids involved.
Yeah,
these kids are
for
screaming
sure.
like crazy
For the
trying to get one of
t-shirt,
these
yeah,
t-shirts.
for sure. It's amazing what people will do for the t-shirt.
Even if it's an XXL.
Yeah, they don't care, yeah, for sure.
Does not matter. They will wear that thing to
That's
the next
right,
meet.
they totally will.
We're just about to start the 30-second touch for our second rotation with Western Michigan on the floor exercise. We've got William & Mary on the vault, the Oklahoma Sooners on the balance beam, and then our home team, the West Virginia Mountaineers, will be on the bars. Now our bar lineup is looking like we've got Miss Dea Haley up first, and then follow that up with Jada Lawrence, Hope Sloanhofer, Kaylin Millick, Bethany Yurko, and finish out with Gina Costa, and then Chelsea Goldstrafe. Chelsea Goldstrafe and Leah Salzano as the alternates.
Yeah, I mean, if you coming are not entertained here, then I don't know what you need to see.
Anyone not coming to a gymnastics meet here is missing out.
They really are. I mean, it's just like a full-fledged entertainment the whole time.
Absolutely. It seems as if there are no nerves.
No,
this is just
zero,
like,
exactly.
This is a fun show to put on.
Absolutely.
William & Mary did finish with a 47.7 on the floor exercise after their strong showing over there. So we're looking at right now, we've got Oklahoma in first with a 49.15. The West Virginia Mountaineers are at a close second with a 49 even. We've got Western Michigan coming in with a 48.45, and then William & Mary finishing it up with a 47.7. So
yeah, it's close.
now William & Mary will be going to the vault, which seems to be one of their strong events, and you can, I mean, vault is a great way to come back from, you know, to kind of pull ahead as far as scores are concerned. You can get some big scores on some solid stuck vaults.
Yep.
So we'll see what they can do over there.
Now explain to me the raising the mat when you're practicing and then lowering it when you hit the mat.
Okay, right now we have William and Mary over on vault, and they're getting ready to touch. And the piling of the 8-inchers is that you wouldn't believe how hard those mats are to fall from the horse. Like if they're doing it a timer, say.
Yep.
The amount of force that they've got behind them when they don't flip the vault.
Yep.
They've got to have some raised mats to be able to stop them, or else it's, I mean,
right.
They might be in the bleachers.
Yeah, for sure.
Just waiting for vaults, I believe, to confirm that they're ready. And the 30-second touch is starting. We've got Dea Haley starting us out over there on bars.
Now it's time for the uneven bars. What's in the ceiling is we're about to take flight. On bars, the judges will be watching for us to make 10 to 15 moves. We will be swinging, completing suspension skills, and re-grasping while using both bars.
Now I will say, we have this whole meet, our season opener, and we are starting into, we're going straight into another home meet.
Great.
And the next home meet just so happens to be our other conference competitor, Iowa State.
Iowa State.
They'll be here next weekend, Sunday, I believe, or what is that, February 10th?
Okay.
For the Beauty and the Beast. So it will be a wrestling, gymnastics extravaganza.
Yeah, what a cool concept. I mean, that's really a fan's dream, you know?
I mean, you're bringing two venues together, two sports, two crowds, and I mean, your wrestling crowd doesn't normally probably see the gymnastics, and neither does the gymnastics crowd see a whole lot of wrestling matches, I'm sure. So it's great to kind of pull those groups together, and you know, hopefully we can both come out with a win.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
The beauties and the beasts.
That's right, yeah. And it's nice for the two teams to show a little bit of support for each other. You know, it's always fun to be paired up.
Absolutely. Just following up on that Beauty and the Beast talk, that meet will be at 2 p.m. on Sunday.
Okay, great.
So all of you fans out there, please come and join us. It is a really cool venue
it's such a neat thing.
Come be a part of. So Hope Sloanhofer did start out with an amazing vault. I want to say is probably one of the most consistent gymnasts in school history.
Yeah.
I venture to say she is.
Yeah.
She did come on, her vault was 0.5 off of her season high, or I'm sorry, her vault helped the team be able to have a vault team score of 49, which is only a half a tenth off of their season high. So they're consistent over there, and that is the main thing.
Right. So now, will this be Gina Costa's debut on the bar in her collegiate career?
Yes, it will. Excited to see her. Gina Costa is out of California, believe it or not. I want to say she's probably the first recruit that we have gotten out of California.
Yeah,
so that's exciting.
That is exciting.
But yes, this will be her debut on bars, where everyone's excited to see her compete. And I mean, we'll see if she can step up to the challenge and perform like her teammates do, which they seem to act as if they've been in college gymnastics for years and years.
Right.
And that is contagious, it seems like. You know, if your teammates act like that.
Totally. Yeah.
And that was Daya Haley starting out the bar lineup with a
solid,
gorgeous routine and a stuck landing. And that is your first up consistent competitor, you know.
Yep.
It's exactly what they needed. Got Oklahoma going on beam right now with a solid routine.
Now, when you were here, what would you say was your favorite?
I would say bars were my favorite to always train and just do in general, but I loved competing and doing the floor exercise.
Yeah, oh, for
it's
sure.
Just such a show.
Yeah, totally.
And the crowd gets into it so much. Just wait until you see WVU's floor routines. They are so entertaining.
I am. I'm from just watching their dance, you know, on the side. I can't wait to see their floor routine.
We have Jada Lawrence going up right now on bars. See what she can do. She's done some great routines so far this year for us.
I mean, she's just a powerhouse. She's so strong and just such clean lines.
Nice shoot over there to handstand. She's got a solid routine going on right now. Let's see if she can get a stick on the landing.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Little step with the landing. I don't know if she pulled it off quite enough to get a stick out of it, but that was gorgeous. Notice the change in music on floor from team to team.
Yep.
It's all entertaining, just totally different. Daya Haley with a 9.725 to start the Mountaineers off on bars, which I would venture to say is one of our highest starting scores this season. Yes. We now have Hope Sloan-Hoffer up, waiting on Jada Lawrence's score. A 9.825 over on beam for the Sooners.
Up next on the uneven bars, Hope Sloan-Hoffer.
See if Hope can keep this going. Jada Lawrence with a 9.7. Very, very clean, just very nice. She's like fun to watch.
Yeah.
You know,
and she just seems so consistent, you
so
know?
consistent. Gorgeous.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Full twisting double back dismount. And we'll see what that goes. 9.5, I believe, on floor for Western Michigan. There is some gorgeous dance going on beam. I don't know if you've noticed, but absolutely gorgeous. Hand front pike over on vault for William and Mary.
Great routine over there on the beam for Oklahoma.
Absolutely. So 9.6 on floor for Western Michigan. Another solid double tuck. We have Hope Sloan-Hoffer, who went 9.775 on the bars, which is a season high for her.
Gosh.
And if you watch Kaylin Millick, she is a natural bar worker.
Yeah.
Who just can make anything work no matter what, and does it very clean, and she makes it look easy.
Yes, I was just going to say that.
This dismount is gorgeous.
Yeah, she
with
just
a
makes.
stuck landing.
Yes. She does just make it look like, so easy.
If I could have done that in my career, I just would have done the dismount and not have done a routine before it and expected a score because. That's Dave Kazara on the floor exercise, just cheering on the Broncos. Still is excited and happy as ever.
Now this is a little bit of a different way to get up.
Yes, jumping to the high bar allows you to do one of your releases right off of the bat, as opposed to jumping to the high bar and having to turn around to do whatever release it is you're going to do. So this is Bethany Yurko going up. And we have the score for Kaylin Millick. She goes 9.825, which is the first 9.8 or above this season for the Mountaineers. So
that's awesome.
Let's see if Bethany can build on that. Solid routine so far. Nice shoot over. Very, very good handstand there at the end.
See if. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh.
Solid routine for Bethany Yurko, who has, really, this team is such a young team.
Yeah.
To act as if they have the experience they do is just amazing.
Right. So. That was unbelievable.
Yes. And we have a 9.675 for Western Michigan, for the Broncos on floor, with another looks to be hit routine coming up. Very, very nice vault for William and Mary. We'll wait for that score.
As you look around, it is solid everywhere. There has not been many mishaps at any exercise.
Which is, that's good gymnastics. That's what you want.
Yep.
And another hit for the Broncos on floor. Very solid. Very entertaining, too. And Bethany Yurko comes away with a 9.625 on the bars. We now have Gina Costa, her debut on bars. Let's see how it goes. It's nice to go last when you have, every girl before
solid.
you hitting the routines. It gives her a little bit of
confidence.
Right. She's a little bit at ease knowing that her teammates have hit before her. Solid handstand. She's got great lines.
She really does.
Very nice.
Oh.
See if she can finish strong here.
That was big.
Good. Let's see if she can get a stick.
Yes.
Nice.
Very nice.
Good for Gina Costa and her first ever.
Yeah,
college
you would never know. You would never know. Just such cool confidence up there.
And the Broncos go 9.775 on the floor exercise. Very solid routine. Waiting to get some beam scores over there for the Sooners. Costa goes 9.75 on her first college bar routine.
Yes.
That is just
unbelievable.
unbelievable.
I mean, the whole act like you've been there before. I mean, she looks like she's been there a million times.
Amazing,
It's just crazy.
And now we are going to be joined by head coach Jason Butts, to talk about the first two events and how they went.
How's it going?
Hello, Coach. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. That was an absolutely amazing bar rotation as well as a vault rotation.
You
How
know,
do you feel about it?
I feel very pumped about it.
I
you know?
hope so.
I mean, here we are. We're 12 routines in. We got 12 for 12, and the energy is great, and I am really excited.
I mean, Gina Costa, her debut, and she goes 9.75. That's
You know, what else could a freshman ask for than to debut with a 9.75, especially at home in front of, the home crowd and our first Big 12 meet. So really excited for her. Jada Lawrence did a brand new dismount on bars, hit that as well.
Solid. Kayla Millick's dismount, absolutely gorgeous as always.
Yeah, it was beautiful, and I just really feel like we're hitting our pace here. We just got to keep it going in the beam.
Just 2 more events to go. Let's see what happens.
I completely agree, and to be honest, I haven't even watched the other teams tonight, so I'm just really.
That's always a good thing, right?
That's a good thing. I'm really thrilled at how it's going for us, and just excited going to beam. So we'll touch base right after we're done.
Sounds good. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, we had a fall on floor with a 9-0 for all right, the Mountaineers did come away with a season high team score on bars with a 48.775.
Yeah. They have just been strong as can be in these first two.
Very, very strong. Beam is always the true test.
Yes, oh gosh.
So Oklahoma seems to be rising to the occasion as always.
Yep. Now, would you say when you're done
Very nice.
with the beam, you can breathe a little bit of sigh of relief?
A little bit, but then you've got to get yourself pumped for floor.
Right.
So the way that the events are laid out, it's to me it was always as soon as you land your dismount or land that vault, you immediately have to put yourself in bar mode or put yourself in beam mode, and then beam is a very our team seems to somehow find a way to be super energetic on beam, which I struggled to do. But to be able to come away from that, even if you don't have a great beam rotation, you have to come over to floor with a lot of energy.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
The Sooners, what a great beam rotation they have going on so far. We've got a 9.875 for Lauren Alexander, a 9.85 for Erica Brewer, a 9.825 for Keely. I don't want to butcher her last name.
Exactly, that's all one, yeah.
And then Bree Olson comes away with a 9.9.
9.9, gosh.
Amazing. Western Michigan on floor also with a solid rotation. Had one fall, but they did have Caroline O'Brien go 9.775, and Brittany Adams 9.675, and Bryn. Another name that I don't want to show.
Wankowski, me? Yeah, that's
notice KJ over here on the beam talking to her girls before she talks to every single one of them before they go. She pumps them up, she gets them, whatever it is she says, I would die to know.
Yeah, because it works. It works.
It works every
time. It's
different for every team with how they work. Our girls actually, the person that comes off of the beam goes up and talks to the person after them.
Yeah,
so,
I like that.
As long as it's a consistent thing, that seems to be what works for teams.
Yep.
You have the same girl talking or the same coach.
Yep.
Solid routine for the Broncos on floor. Gorgeous front aerial. I love front aerials. One of my favorite skills.
Yeah. They're just so graceful, so beautiful.
Absolutely. It's nice to see the home crowd as filled out as they are.
Yeah.
It gets me so excited for regionals this year.
Yes.
Well, I mean, West Virginia is hosting regionals.
Oh, wow.
The NCAA regional championship will be here.
Okay.
And if we can do this for our first home crowd, I am dying to see what regionals
Yes,
is gonna turn out
absolutely. This place will
look
be
like.
packed. Yeah. It really is. It's a great crowd tonight.
Yes. Apparently the girls came back from Utah, and Utah having a record-breaking crowd with us going out there, and I think they must have told our fans, hey.
Yeah, that's right. We need some of this at home. I think what was it? I was just reading like 17,000 or something in Utah.
It was
a big
just
crowd.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. I don't know that I've ever seen that size crowd.
Yeah.
At any gymnastics meet that I've ever been to.
Right.
And
it just makes it just is like fuel to the fire, you know? It's just so nice to have such a big crowd.
To be able to back you like that. It's what we're trying to do here, and it looks like we're getting we're doing a pretty good job at keeping up with the Joneses.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. I even saw over here there's a group of guys with signs and all kinds of stuff. It's awesome.
I think we do have the Maniacs here. I believe they're representing tonight, so.
I'm excited to see West Virginia on the beam.
I am too. Very excited. We've got great scores going and just 2 more events to go. We'll say for Oklahoma, one of their all-arounders, Erica Brewer going 9.825, 9.85. And we also have Bree Olson going 9.875, 9.9.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see if they can hit those last 2 events.
Oh, yeah.
Their all-arounds will be pretty good. We are now getting ready for our 30-second touch on our 3rd rotation with the Mountaineers on the balance beam, Oklahoma on the floor exercise, Western Michigan on the vault, and William & Mary on the bars.
Now for West Virginia, will this be Alaska Richardson? This will be her career debut on the beam, correct?
This will be her debut on the beam.
Okay.
And, Bridget is quoted for saying that, as far as Alaska competing beam, doing beam routine, she is a solid 9.8 if she stays on the beam.
Right.
So, that's a huge score, and we're looking forward to seeing what she can do in competition.
Yeah. And she is a senior, right? She's
yes, Alaska is a senior.
So it's nice for her to have these such strong, showing in her senior season.
Right, to be able to come out and to still do things that they hadn't done in the past.
Yeah.
They haven't let up.
Right.
And they will fight through the rest of the season and try something, just try to be better every single week.
Right.
Alaska, as far as being a senior, she's also she is what has made WVU that made this team so energetic and
Yeah.
so exciting and so like just entertaining.
Yes, absolutely.
She is
The personality.
she's the one.
Yep,
She's
yep.
the one that has created that, and they feed off of it like no other.
And you can
So-
tell when they're dancing and all that, she's right front and center.
She's prepping the young ones
Yeah,
to be able to take
that's
her
right.
place whenever she leaves. So no worries. I think
Yeah.
we'll be able to.
Yeah.
We've got a couple girls.
It looks like
Ready
it looks like they'll be
They'll
good.
be just fine. Looks like we're waiting on Vault to give the okay, and then we should be.
Gymnasts, your 30-second touch begins
All right.
now.
And we are underway with the 30-second touch for the third rotation. Like I said, we have Oklahoma on floor, Western Michigan on vault, William and Mary on the bars, and our home team, Mountaineers, on the balance beam.
Inches wide. We must demonstrate leg strength and show off many skills, including tumbles, both in the air and on the beam, turns, leaps,
Our
and
team
bicycles.
standings as of right now, we have Oklahoma with a 98.6, West Virginia coming in second with a 97.775, Western Michigan with a 96.35, and William and Mary with a 95.95.
Now, Kaylin Millick, is she coming off of? She won the beam, right? Outright at NC State.
Yes, I believe so. So she is coming in. She should come in with a whole lot of confidence to get this team going. Buffalo Wild Wings wild game
Yes.
going on right now.
And it is. I mean, it is lively in here. I wish we could explain to you guys listening. I mean,
know.
it's really awesome.
Definitely missing out on an
Yep.
entertaining experience. If you like to dance,
That's right. You should be here.
this is your place to be on a Friday night. Got a Cotton Eye Joe little girls going on. We got some Sooner fans up there. I
I
believe.
know, yeah.
That's a long ways to travel, so they always do travel well.
Travel
Oklahoma
well,
does,
yeah.
so. Got that section up there going crazy.
Yeah. It's it's good stuff. It really is. It just makes such a difference for the athletes, you know.
It really does.
Just to feel the support, and especially a home crowd. There's just nothing like it.
Oh, yes. Hopefully there'll be more of that to come this
Yep.
season during all of our home meets.
That concludes the 30-second touch. Judges, please take control of your events.
First up on beam tonight will be Hope Sloan-Hawker, followed by Amanda Carpenter, Alaska Richardson, Kaylin Millick, and Leah Salzano. And then we've got the 6th spot up, but we're not for sure who was put in there. I believe it was Melissa Idell.
First up on the beam for the Mountaineers.
which Melissa Idell, freshman, comes in like no one, I mean, just sweet, kind of soft-spoken girl, and bursts onto the scene and is doing amazing.
Yeah, I'll be excited to see her.
I don't know how she does her gymnastics with her ponytail is like halfway down her back. That's impressive.
Yeah, in itself. Yeah.
All right, we have Hope Sloanhofer.
Yep, and gosh, Hope.
Let's see what she can do over here.
I just feel like she seems like the heartbeat, you know? She just is so, you can just count on her.
Always, always. Very nice. Solid series. She's got a good routine going, as well as Oklahoma on the floor exercise. Very nice for Hope. Slide bobble, but she does a great job at pulling herself back over top of the beam. See if she can get a stuck dismount here. Be a solid first score for the Mountaineers.
Yes, very nice.
I believe.
Awesome.
Very, very, very good start for us.
And you can see the smile on all their faces. They're definitely happy with that start.
It's a very, very, very loud moment. As Hope dismounted, I think we had a Sooner over here dismount with just as good of a routine. So we'll wait to see what those scores are. Up next on the balance beam is going to be Amanda Carpenter. Amanda Carpenter she has gorgeous dance.
Yeah.
She takes you in with her dance, and she's very solid as well.
Yeah.
So. A 9.825 for the Sooners on floor.
Okay.
And a 9.825 on beam. So makes sense
right
that they were equally as loud.
Yep.
The judges thought the same thing as the crowd, I believe. And that was a season high for Hope Sloanhofer. I mean, that was a 9.825. 3 events. And Hope has got a good all-around coming. If she can hit it on floor like she's done all night.
Yep.
She'll definitely be right up there with the Sooner all-arounders. Very pretty for Amanda.
Oh, that was nice.
Gorgeous. This is Bridget Boyd's second season with the Mountaineers coming in, and she has done an amazing, amazing job getting these girls to be confident and to act, like you said, act like they've been there before.
Right.
This is a team that does not look scared when they're up on the apparatus.
Not one bit. I mean, it's hard to decipher between a freshman and senior.
Right. Gorgeous routine for Amanda Carpenter. I'm excited to see what that score is.
Next up on beams for the Mountaineers, Alaska Richardson.
Let's see what Alaska can do.
I know.
She's got 2 great routines before her to kind of get her pumped up and confident. So.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see this one. It kind of seems like it's going to set the tone, you know, for.
A little early early on the dismount over there on beam, but she was able to pull it out. And I mean, she should be able to get a pretty good score out of that. I don't know that I would have been able to do that.
No.
She looks very confident. She's
Yeah.
nodding.
Yep.
That's normally
Good
when
thing.
Alaska is
Yep.
showing some confidence. You can always tell. Not only was Hope Sloanhofer's 9.825 on beam a season high, but it also was a career best for her.
Gosh, that's awesome.
How many times have we said career best
Yeah,
tonight?
I know. It's really, it is. It's crazy.
Exciting. Very nice start. It's a 9.825 for the last Oklahoma Sooner to go on the floor. Very, very nice on the floor.
Yeah, that's
Solid series for Alaska. Not a wobble yet. Over on bars, William and Mary do have two 9.6s that have gone up so far. A little fall over there on vault. Things going great for both athletes.
Yep.
Going right now. Solid landing there for gorgeous routine for the two of them.
Yes,
I don't know if they planned this or
Yes.
not, but Oklahoma and West Virginia
Finished
seem
exactly.
to be finishing as strong as each other at the same time.
Yeah,
So
I know. The crowd is
loving
going
the crowd
crazy.
right
Yeah.
now. That was her first career routine, which it sure did not seem like
No,
her first
not one
routine.
bit. You would think she has been up there years before.
Yes, that's so exciting for her.
I know.
As a senior.
Oh, how awesome. And I don't know if it's her family or not in the crowd. It seems like it could be. They were going crazy when she...
You will know her dad. When Alaska's dad has probably one of the loudest voices in here, and he's the funniest.
Yeah.
Funniest
How
parent
awesome.
to kind of he also has gotten the parents to be that
Yeah.
like that kind of excited
How
like
neat.
loud bunch. So
That's awesome.
now we've got Kaylin Millick up on the beam now. Solid performer,
Yeah.
just solid, and has an all around that could be right up there with I mean her and Hope both are right there in it with Oklahoma Sooners as
Right.
far as trying to get that all-around title.
Yep.
Got this, Jay.
It's a 9-9 on floor for the Sooners.
Yeah, I love the music change.
Yeah.
Very dramatic.
Very nice. That's a very difficult skill. She opened up with an E pass with front double, which is very, very hard to control and be able to do it on any floor exercise. All floor exercises are different everywhere you go. So
Right.
to be able to do that consistently, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can see from the tiny little smirks here and there that she's happy with you.
Oh, yes. Very good for Kaylin on beam. Looks like William and Mary is struggling just a little bit on their dismounts,
yeah.
but they are getting through the routines great. So, and a stick for Kaylin.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. We've got some great score building going on. just get the number in, 1881.
Yeah.
As far as attendance tonight, which is, I believe, the 10th best
Yeah.
in program history.
Yes. I mean, it would have to be. It's really great in here.
I think we're on the right track.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Totally. Totally.
And that or we need to throw up like a
whole lot more t-shirts.
And get the cheerleaders here
Yeah,
every year.
exactly. But with these solid performances, I mean, it makes the people that come, they'll come back, and then they tell whoever, and you know, it just grows. The more they perform consistently, the better the crowd's going to be.
I hope to see them up in the nose.
Yes, yes, for sure.
The 985 was 4 for the Sooners. Kaylin Millick, 9875 on the balance beam, and that is her career best.
Yeah, I mean, it's
once again.
Yeah,
there's going to be a lot of t-shirts thrown after this beam rotation. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Yeah, it's incredible how many times we've heard that.
Kaylin is on her way to possibly get a career best in all around.
Gosh. Wow, what an accomplishment. Oh, a little bobble.
Solid routine before that.
Yes, very.
Couldn't shake the series. I am loving Oklahoma's choreography.
Yes, they really do have great, and they just fly on their tumbling.
Important things I think in gymnastics is to be able to have a mess up, to have a fall, and to come back strong after.
Totally.
To salvage every single kick you possibly can.
I just cannot even imagine.
And that's what she just did.
Yes, she did.
Sooners had another gorgeous routine. On the vault did finish with a 47.725.
Okay.
With the leading scorer being Kayla Weber in the 9.675. William and Mary finished up on bars with a 47.825. With their highest score, they had 3 9.6s between Larson Lasik, Maggie and Stisha. Wow.
Gosh.
Very, very good.
Incredible.
How much pop they can get off of this floor. We have Beth Gill up on beam next. Beth has been a solid beam performer since she walked in the door.
Yep.
Coming from JO, the girl has gorgeous, gorgeous techniques.
Yeah.
And skills that are just as gorgeous. So let's see if she can bring out some of her finesse. Very good save.
Yes, very.
She was very awesome. Little off on her series as well. Been able to salvage her routine so far. As long as she can stay on top of it.
Yep. Yes, very.
That is a very, very difficult skill. The sheep jumping is you take your eyes completely off of the beam to jump, touch your head
Yeah, like
to your heel,
yes.
and somehow come back
Back
out
on the beam. Yeah, it's unreal.
Good job for Beth Deal with she salvaged the routine,
Yep.
stayed on top of it, and came away with a stuck landing. We're going into floor with a great
Yes.
score. Lots of energy. It's always best to finish on floor.
Yes.
You know?
Right, totally.
That's what's wonderful about home games is that you always get to finish on floor, and you get that crowd that's just so into it.
Right.
by then.
You're just so in your element, and it's just, yeah.
We did the Sooners just flashed a 995 on the floor exercise.
Okay.
So they had an absolutely amazing floor rotation.
Yeah.
Looks like they finished out with a 49.45. Which, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's at least a 9.8 for Kaylee Millet, Hope Snowhopper, and Amanda Bartender, and another flying WVU Gymnastics t-shirt, courtesy of Mount Air Maniacs.
Beth Deal comes away with a 975 on the balance beam, which this was her career debut.
Yeah, gosh.
So, and finishing out the lineup towards the end, it's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely. And now they get to just, I mean, not relax, I guess is the word, but just have fun and
It's time to
Yeah.
it's time to
perform.
entertain the crowd.
That's right.
And get a score for it.
Yes, for sure.
So we will finish our last rotation with the Mountaineers on the floor. Oklahoma will be on the vault. We have Western Michigan on the bars and William & Mary on the beam. We had a season high 49.05 on the balance beam as a team score.
No.
Anyway, you can come, or anytime you can come away from beam with a 49.
Yes, it's pretty darn good.
We'll take it.
Yeah. With
Lots
all
of
the
t-shirts
t-shirts,
being thrown
yeah.
to the crowd right now. Now we're going to get the crowd into it even more.
Yes, I love it. I mean, we're going to need like a rundown of the season and career best. I mean, it's been so many.
So
It's-
amazing.
What a wonderful way to start the season.
Very much so. We've got the strength coaches coming over. You can say hi. This is Beth Byron, our strength coach for the gymnastics team, as well as what other sports?
Swimming and diving.
Swimming and diving.
Oh, no.
Swimming and diving.
Swimming and diving and track and field.
And track and field.
Yeah.
She is definitely the core of, I mean, literally, and, I mean, you know.
I
you're
push
the core
them.
of this
I push
team.
them. Yeah.
There's a reason they have strong tumbling, strong performances out there, and it has a lot to do with Beth Byron.
Okay. Thanks so much. Now. All right. Enjoy the rest of the meet. Great floor routines coming up. So.
Thanks, Beth. All right, and we are about to start our 30-second touch on the floor exercise to finish out this meet.
And I am so excited about this one. I've been waiting, I feel like, for this, you know, for this exercise the whole time. I can't wait to watch.
The build-up is Now our floor lineup is looking like we've got Melissa Idell, we've got Chelsea Goldstrafe, we've got a couple fighting for the position for the third position. I'm not sure who it is right this minute, but it'll be, that remains to be seen. But we do have Hope Sloanhofer, Kayla Millick, Alaska Richardson following up following up the third position, and then between Dea and Jada, we'll see where they go.
Yeah, see where they go.
Either way,
They'll both be out there.
they'll both be out there.
And I heard some of them come over and tell him, turn the music up. They like the music to be loud.
Oh,
That's
they love
awesome.
it.
Yeah. Get this place rocking.
We need to have at least 2 tumbler passes, and each routine must be between 70 and 90 seconds long. While we're having fun, we must pay attention to the mat boundaries. Deductions are taken for stepping off the mat and for being out of sync with the music. Fans, this is your chance to cheer your absolute loudest. Feel free to clap along to the music, and if you're really feeling the routines, you can even dance in your seat. Are you ready for the show? I said, are you ready for the show? Let's go!
I'm loving this little girl over here doing. She is dancing like crazy.
Gosh, and I can only imagine the adrenaline that is just pumping, you know, in front of your whole crowd, the music and the people and your family and friends, you know, it's just, I can't imagine the feeling.
They do have a lot of adrenaline going into this floor exercise. It's a matter of taking all of that adrenaline and performing,
right?
Yet controlling it just enough to
Yeah,
stay in bounds.
exactly.
As long as we can keep everything in bounds.
Yep.
This is what's so exciting as you watch our home team perform here in the Coliseum.
Oh, yeah.
And you see how comfortable they are. And to know that like we have so many home competitions ahead of us as well as regionals.
Right.
And regionals being, you know, the only way to get into nationals.
Right.
That is your seat in. So it's exciting to see, and I'm sure it's given Jason some confidence that like, you know, this is going to be a great team to take into regionals.
Right, definitely.
All right, it looks like we're finishing up our 30-second touch, and Mountaineers are huddling on floor, waiting for the last couple seconds to count down.
That concludes the 30-second touch. Judges, please take control of your events.
All right, so starting on floor will be Melissa Idell.
Okay.
Gorgeous, gorgeous dancer.
Yes.
Ponytail is just as gorgeous. Which I do think adds a little.
Yeah.
I would give points for it.
Absolutely, I totally would.
Why I would never be a judge.
No, yeah.
Got everyone in the crowd doing the YMCA.
Yeah.
Aww.
That's cute.
All right, we've got Beth Deal here talking to Melissa Idell right in front of us. So we kind of see a little teammate I don't know, pump
Yeah,
me
oh,
up
yeah.
kind of. It's awesome.
And you
to
can,
see.
yeah, and you can see how much. I mean, she really listens.
She listens.
You know?
They mean it.
Yeah.
That's what makes a good
Yeah.
team.
Oh yeah.
Better.
Totally.
Now the choreography that our team has is just, I mean, to me it is a mix of the drama that you saw out of Oklahoma and the kind of up to date music coming out of the other teams and stuff. It's just a great mix. It's a gorgeous
Yes.
step 2.5 starting out.
Gosh. I mean, she's just so fun to watch. She's just
Oh,
so
yeah.
graceful and, you know, long and lean and strong.
And you're seeing the ponytail action.
Yep.
Very, very pretty.
Very
Rudy to
pretty.
a back layout step out. You see that a lot more in college gymnastics now, these Rudies, the back layout step outs. They just have such flair.
Yes.
I remember seeing Georgia a few years back kind of start a little bit of that trend, and
Yep.
like it's really taken off. And
Yeah.
see if she can finish.
Yes.
Very,
Yes.
very nice.
Very
Rudy.
nice.
Very solid start for the Mountaineers on floor.
Very nice.
We have Oklahoma waiting on this vault score. I believe she went 9.825 first up on vault for the Sooners. Very, very solid start for both teams. Waiting to see a beam score and bars score. Next up on floor is Chelsea Goldstrave. And Melissa Idell goes 9.8 on floor.
Wow.
I would venture to say we're
Yes,
looking
but-
at a career
Her
best.
best, yeah.
Phrase of the night.
Yes, it is.
Erica Brewer finishes out the evening with a 9.8 on vault, giving her a 39.375 as an
Goodness.
all-around.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
hard to beat.
We've got Chelsea Goldstrafe going on the floor exercise. Solid routine for Western Michigan over on the bars. Very nice.
Very nice.
Another solid vault for Oklahoma. Very
Beautiful.
good. Double pike for Chelsea. Second pass. One more pass to go. William and Mary has their second up on beam. First up went 19.025. Very nice.
Very
solid
nice.
routine for Chelsea. Very good. And we have another all-arounder, Bree Olson for Oklahoma, come through with a 39.575.
Yeah, it just, I mean,
unbelievable
Yes,
all-around
it really
scores.
is.
Waiting to see what Chelsea's score is. Got Western Michigan going on bars. 2 release moves in a row, waiting to see what she can do for a dismount here. Oh, she goes to her knees on the twisted rope. Very solid one. Ran a 9.725 for Chelsea Goldstraight on the floor.
Great. Gosh, what a night. I mean, really, what a it's just one after the other.
Now, you will love this routine. If you have not seen our floor routines yet, I just want to prepare you. There's going to be a lot of entertaining done here. She is awesome.
Phenomenal.
This is Jada Lawrence on the floor exercise. Very, very nice vault for Oklahoma over there.
Wow.
Very, very solid start. I would give anything to have the springs that she has in her legs.
Yes, oh my goodness.
Very nice.
Very nice. And I love to watch all her teammates on the side.
Oh my gosh.
Just right along with her, yeah.
One more pass to go. Let's see what she can do. I would have never thought Jada coming in would have been this kind of entertainer.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know what they're going to be like when they first come in the door as freshmen, and they turn out to be
just blossom.
I'm not sure if it's Alaska Richardson bringing it out in them, or if it's Jason and Travis and Bridget, the coaches. Just I don't know what it is, but they create a great.
That was phenomenal.
That's 3 hit routine so far.
Yeah.
So can't complain there. Oklahoma over on the vault. We've got solid rotation. I mean, 9.8, 9.9, 9.8, 9.875, 9.825. Nobody out of the 9.8. So.
So Hope's up next here, huh?
We've got Hope Sloan-Hofer on the floor to finish out her evening as an all-around competitor. See how she holds up to these solid all-arounders on Oklahoma's team. Jada Lawrence goes 9.725. We have a 9.375 for William Amerio on the balance beam.
Wow.
Oh, gorgeous.
Gosh.
She controls her landing so well.
Very nice. Yes.
Take a very serious routine, and the team still finds a way to throw Wentz Mountaineers in there.
Nice. Gosh, she's just such a solid competitor.
Very.
Very nice.
Gorgeous. Great night for
yes,
Hope
gosh,
Sloan-Hofer.
such a great night.
feel like I've said that a lot.
Yeah.
too.
But she should be, gosh, just extremely proud.
Yes, very much so. And the great thing about it is that we have another year of her.
Yeah.
She's a junior.
Right. I know.
Isn't
It's
that
just
amazing?
yes, it's amazing.
We actually do have a very young team when,
Yeah.
when you look at it. You,
Yeah.
you wouldn't think it by the
No.
experience that they show on the floor.
Yeah,
but
exactly. Which is
young
just
team. All right, we have the team score for Oklahoma going a 197.375 on the road. Season high.
yeah.
I mean, just they keep getting better and better
Yeah.
every week, which
Right.
is, I mean,
Yep.
if they peak when they're supposed to peak, I can't even imagine.
Yep.
And it looks like Hope Sloanhofer goes 9-9 on
Oh
the floor
my
exercise.
goodness.
which is
Unbelievable.
just amazing. Let's see what Kaylin Millett can do. A
Yep.
9-9, I mean, that's great score building.
Yes.
So the possibilities are endless here if they can just hit their landings the way that they know how to.
Awesome. Gosh. What fun to watch.
So much fun.
She goes. Yes.
Gorgeous.
She just nails it.
And she's able to smile during the
Yeah,
whole thing, which,
yeah.
I mean, no big deal.
Right.
I'm
Just having so much fun. Wow. I mean, what even is that?
I've got chills.
Yeah.
It's always good when the crowd's still here for
Yes. Right.
rotation.
Yes. And all eyes just right on her.
Yep. All right, last pass.
Goes. Get it in there.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
That was gorgeous.
Wow. Gosh.
And we just found out that Hope Sloanhofer, 39-3 all around, season high.
Yeah, unreal. I mean, I feel like I keep saying the same word, you
I
know, oh my
know.
gosh, oh amazing, because it really just is amazing.
We don't mean to be repetitive out
Yes.
there, but there's a lot of season highs
Yes.
and career bests going
Yep.
on. All right, so we have Alaska Richardson.
Yep, the life of the party.
Better and better and
Yep.
better. So, and we just had a hit beam routine over there for William and Mary on the balance beam.
Up next on the floor exercise.
Kaylin Millett, 9-9.
Gosh, unreal.
Another great straight score.
Yeah, I mean, Jason just should be so proud. This is just what a night.
What a
What
night.
a night for them.
Season opener
Yeah.
at home with this crowd and the
Right.
team doing as well as they are
Yeah.
against the number 2
Yes.
ranked team
Right.
in the country.
What a night.
No intimidation for this team.
None.
Gorgeous.
Goodness gracious.
Very
Wow,
nice.
very nice.
Awesome. with Kaylin Millick's 9.9 on the floor exercise, that does give her a career best all around tonight of a 39.4.
Gosh. Wow.
Very, 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 exceptional. Alaska finishing up the night with her last tumbling pass here on a great routine.
And as much as we love the Bond ponytail, I'm liking the short with the bow. It's precious.
She does it.
Yeah.
And especially with that kind of
Yes,
tumbling.
exactly. I love it.
Great ending. Great ending. Great night.
What a wonderful night.
Huge scores for the Mountaineers.
Yes.
Lots of career bests, lots of season highs. Very good start
Yes.
to our home. For it to be a home opener, for this to be the fourth meet into the season, and to watch Oklahoma come away with the score that they did, and the gymnastics is just gorgeous.
Yes.
And then for us to be able to do what we did up against a ranked opponent, facing a Big 12 conference opponent for the first time this season.
Yeah. What an exciting future.
Absolutely great. The team huddling after that last floor routine. I'm sure there's a lot of excitement, a lot of good things being said in there.
Like you said, for this to be the first home meet, what a start.
Yes. Only good things to come,
Yep.
I believe. I see a big smile on
Yeah,
Jason's
exactly.
face.
What a night for Mountaineer Gymnastics.
And a 9.9 for Alaska Richardson on the floor exercise. What a night.
Yeah, just incredible.
What a night. Well, this gets me so excited for the Beauty and the Beast meet coming up this Sunday.
Yep. Yes, all of you need to come out.
I would hope that the fans out there, if you just got to hear it, see it, whatever, you had to feel the excitement.
Exactly.
Of this crowd. Just amazing. The girls are giving their hugs. A lot of these athletes have competed against each other for years and years and years in the past. So it's kind of like when you see your football players, your football guys talking to each other out on the field. Like a lot of these are old friends that they have competed against since they were. All right. All right, I've got some even more exciting news. I didn't think it could get any more exciting, but unofficially, I want to say it for a second time, unofficially, WVU team score 196.05.
Yeah, that's crazy. I have chills.
Absolutely insane. That is unofficial, but if it's even close to that, we have to be just ecstatic going into this competition season.
Right. It's just, I'm at a loss for words. It really has been such a phenomenal night.
Absolutely. So proud of this team.
Yes.
To watch them and be the way that they are together, to watch them pump each other up, and to just, you can tell the team camaraderie. The team is one.
Yes.
And you can tell that it's making them so amazing, so much better.
Yeah. Yes. They just feed off of each other and have such a good support system.
Right. We do have William and Mary finishing up on the beam. They've had, all four teams have had a pretty solid night. Couple falls for William and Mary here and there, but we've got Dave Pizzaro over here again trying to
stirring up trouble.
Trying to provoke. Very nice beam set for William and Mary right now. They've handled the crowd.
Yes.
Coming into this kind of atmosphere, the Coliseum can be intimidating.
Oh, absolutely.
And they've handled it.
They have.
Handled it
They
great.
really have.
We have got some amazing all-around scores going on right now. I believe right now, just between West Virginia and Oklahoma, we have, let's see, 639 scores, well above 39.
Yeah.
We had Taylor Spears, who has just been so consistent for Oklahoma, coming off a great meet last week, 39.475.
Yeah.
You know, you have Kaylin Millick with her 39.4 career best, and Hope Snowhofer with her 39.3. I mean, just doing what she always does.
Yeah.
And it's just better and better every time.
Right,
so.
right. And I mean, incredible for West Virginia, but I mean, Oklahoma is the #2 team in the country. And I mean, they're right up there with them. That's just, I mean, they should just be so happy with this night.
Absolutely. Well, we will leave you guys with that. We will let you guys get the final scores on your live feed, and we will be back, like I said, February 10th for the Beauty and the Beast, where we will be pairing up with your wrestling teams. It won't be, I'm not sure what wrestling team it is that's coming in. I know it's not Iowa State, but we will be facing Iowa State.
Yeah,
who
okay.
is our other conference competitor. So we'll see how we hold up to them.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be
If we
an
do this
awesome
with Oklahoma,
night.
then I think we have a great Big 12 conference.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
The build of what the Big 12 conference championship will be
Yes.
at the end of the year. I mean, very, very exciting.
Very.
All right, well, you guys out there have a great night.
Yes, and thanks so much for having me.
No, thank you so
Dealing with all
much.
my goofy questions.
I
and
think we may have to bring you back for
Yeah.
a celebrity appearance.
No, I would love to, but yeah, I'll ask all the questions of the people that don't know as much. But it's been a pleasure. What a great night to be a part of this. I'm
you for
addicted
joining.
now. I feel like I'm coming back for sure.
We'll come back anytime, and
Yeah.
we will definitely give you a mic.
Yeah.
All right, we are signing off. It looks to be as if unofficially Oklahoma has taken this meet and taken it by storm with us. A close second
Yeah.
for an absolute amazing meet for
Yes,
us.
absolutely.
And we are signing off. Have a good night.
Yes, have
Let's
a
go
wonderful
Mountaineers.
night. Let's go Mountaineers.
Let's go, Mountaineers! The WVU Gymnastics team invites all fans to the concourse area by the Jerry Western for today's Mountaineer Chalk Talk immediately following the meet. Chalk Talk is your opportunity to meet the team and get autographs. first place. From Oklahoma, with a score of 9.9, Haley Skaman. Also from Oklahoma, finishing with a 9.9, Keely Komiche. And from West Virginia, with a score of 9.9, Jada Lauren. Taylor Spears and Bree Olson. Congratulations. Now the winners from tonight's balance beam competition. In third place, from Oklahoma, finishing with a score of 9.9, Bree Olson. In a two-way tie for first place, from Oklahoma, finishing with a 9.925, Taylor Spears and Madison Mooring. Congratulations. Now the winners from tonight's floor exercise. In a four-way tie for third place, from Oklahoma, with finishing with a 9.9, Erica Brewer. From West Virginia, finishing with a 9.9, Alaska Richardson. Kaylin Millick. And Hope Sloanhofer. In second place, from Oklahoma, finishing with a 9.925, Bree Olson. And in first place, from Oklahoma, finishing with a 9.95, Haley Skaman. Here are our overall individual champions, finishing in third place with a career best, 39.4, from West Virginia, Kaylin Millick. In second place, from Oklahoma, finishing with a 39.475, Taylor Spears. And in first place, from Oklahoma, finishing with a score of 39.575, Bree Olson. Congratulations. Now for overall team scores. In fourth place, with a score of 192.225, is William and Mary. Tonight's third place finisher with a score of 192.475 is Western Michigan. Our second place finisher with a score of 196.05 is West Virginia. And with a score of 197.375, our team champion is Oklahoma. We invite all fans to the Jerry West Room concourse area for tonight's Mountaineer Chalk Talk. On behalf of the WVU Gymnastics team, thank you for attending tonight's event, and we look forward to seeing you at the Beauty and the Beast next Sunday, February 10th at 3 p.m.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge.